love it already.
In 2017, when I first started again, I took a class with a lady. It was called 48 Weeks. And every week, she taught us a different...
I love it already.
A different technique. This thing is just a beast. This is plaster of Paris.
Love it.
That's plaster of Paris.
So a completely different technique every week.
Every week.
I love it.
Trying different things. I mean, this thing, what are you going to do with this?
Get it out and drool over it every now and then.
What this did, though, was teach me different techniques, and this was my stepping stone back into art.
Yeah.
This is how I got back into art, because I was in art in high school.
Yeah.
And then quit forever.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And then came back to it, and this is how I learned all of that material over there, how to use the material again. I mean, I didn't know how, and I didn't start with portraits. I started with this, and I love this book because of that, so I've kept it. I don't know. This is plaster of Paris again, and that is cheesecloth. Cheesecloth and some other thing.
So real deal mixed media.
And that is this stuff right here, glass beads, which I found this hidden away, and I am going to, this was a class to learn how to do this, and that's glass bead in there, and I want to use this technique with these and make this into things like that.
Yeah.
Make
with
this
the glass bead gel.
Yeah, and make these bigger, make these thicker.
Oh, I see. I've never worked with that before. Is it fun?
Yeah. You can put color in that. See that? You can put it down. You could put it down and then paint over it, or you can put some on your palette, mix in color with it, and then add it here. You could also add that into this stuff.
Yeah.
Into a heavy gel. I'm just saying. These are old works, and I like having them up because they remind me of where I've come from. Like when I first started, like this was maybe the second year, and I was playing around with very kind of trying to be loose and expressive. And I can see a lot of things that are wrong with them, but I like the feel of them. And that moved me into those two over there. Yeah. And I really enjoyed doing these two.
Yeah.
Now, one of the problems I had when I first started back into art, I was taking classes. So I was watching videos, and they would give us a tutorial, and I would then paint what they were doing. So some of them are staying up because I used what I learned in those to paint other things. Yeah. So those were I can't get rid of them, but I like the feel, and they help me whenever I'm painting other things. I can look up and I'll be like, oh, okay, I remember what I did there, and move on with that. I did her on paper, and a friend of mine liked her, and I painted her again, and she's strictly cool colors. She's all cool colors with lots of tattoos. I really dug her. She was fun. She was a lot of fun. She brought me into doing all my cool colors. And I did that
kind of as a signature for you.
2 years ago, I think. I did those. And then since then, I have been painting in one palette, like this over here. These ladies, right here and here and here, and the stuff that's over there, they're all the same palette. Just different variations of it, but I'd use all the same colors. Some of them have papers, some of them don't. Like she doesn't have any papers. The rest of some of them, she's got papers, and she does. Just papers that I find. Like here, I'll show you. These kind of things.
She is very much a mixed media artist.
Like napkins and things I've ripped out of magazines, tissue papers, wrapping paper. Got this at the Botanical Gardens. Isn't that pretty? I make some papers. I also have, like, put them into got reds, cool colors, warm colors, cool colors, neutral, books, rip up books. I ripped up ones that I had a second copy of. And I take those and put those into paintings. Tissue paper, this stuff. I got this from Blick in St. Louis, and I absolutely,
yeah, that's fun.
it's my very favorite store ever. Yeah. But they have a lot of handmade papers, and so I picked up this stuff, and I just love working in it. Acrylic flowers, and I've been practicing them. And so I've piped a bunch of different flowers and have put them in boxes, and I'm trying to arrange them.
I love that. So that's your new fixation?
Yes, and these are abstract. I'm trying different products and different techniques. Yes. So this is a little bit of paint, and then I believe I used pastel on that. So I don't use pastel very often, but I decided to try that on there just to see how I like it. This one, this was paint, but then washi tape.
Yeah.
Tons of washi tape, different things that I glued in there in the back. Backgrounds. Like this, I take all my extra paint. Whenever I'm done painting a series of paintings, I'll take all the extra paint and scrape it on papers. Papers or canvases, and then that can be your background.
Yeah,
and that's
a great use of the extra paint.
Yes, that's what this is. Like this one has see pages where I've scraped on paint.
Yeah.
This one has scraped on paint, and then I sketched her on there and just did a real light paint that stayed with the colors that I had scraped on there. And these are just practicing, do I want to make a big canvas or not?
Yeah.
You know, different techniques. Do I want to try? Here I am practicing, palettes. So I choose certain colors. And then we'll do a small paint of it just to see, do I like these colors together? Which ones do I like? Which ones do I want to not use? I learned that from another lady that, what did I do with the thing? Here. Is it here? Yeah. So we were doing palettes, trying different colors with palettes, use the same colors here, but add in this and this one. This color and this color, so that's why you see the two different things, and then did a triad of the three colors, and then do a picture, so an abstract and then a painting, just to see how you like them. And this painting is strictly these three colors, nothing else. But I have to always add my thing in there. So I'll add in some mixed media.
Your personal touch. Yeah,
but that's what these are. These are strictly art journals practicing different colors and how they can go into paintings. And if you want to, like I've started adding in fluorescent magenta.
Oh, I love it.
The fluorescent colors. Magenta, purple. These two I've been adding in. I really like how they look in the background.
Yeah.
They show, and somebody showed me one day how they look in black light. I have a painting over there, and I had thrown magenta, the fluorescent pink and orange in the background, and then did the painting over it. And they're like, hey, look at what this looks like at the background. They turned the black lights on, and those colors just flew out. And I was like, oh,
I love that.
I need to do that more. I don't think I've done her yet. And
do you start here? You start here with any painting that you work on. You start in a sketchbook.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. About half of them.
Okay. Is that pink?
That is pink, yes. I flipped this painting over. I wanted to see how it went on both sides, and I think I did paint that one.
I love this texture.
That is stuff you, tape from the hardware store that you could put for drywall. Kid you not.
You know what? I do really love asking people what their favorite non-traditional art supply is.
Okay.
And that means something that you use that is not an art supply, but that you like to use in your
I'm gonna think
in
about
your
that
work.
for a minute.
Yeah.
Think about that for a second, because I could probably come up with that.
Yep.
I do know what it is.
I feel this. Feel this?
So, this was after, I can't remember what day that was after,
1/9/2024.
2021. I don't remember,
2021.
but I took pictures of myself that morning and then sketched them and then painted them because I was having some very, very big feelings.
Got it.
Which is what that says.
Uh-huh.
A lot of times in here, I am working on, I'm practicing a feeling, an emotion that I want to display in the big work.
Got it.
So this sometimes like these, I practice, what do I look like whenever I do that? Move your face in different ways. And then, you can find things from books and yes, that works.
I love
her. I made bigger.
Yeah.
Yes, I did make
seeing
her in a
that one.
canvas.
That sold, didn't it?
I don't remember if that, I don't know.
She sell. I feel like I remember seeing her.
She may have.
Okay, tell me what your very, very favorite non-art supply is.
Credit cards. Cards from motels. Your key card.
You thief.
I know, key cards.
You thief.
This is the best scraper.
Yeah.
It is the best scraper. Use your old gift cards.
Yeah.
And scrape paint, this is what I put gesso onto canvases and stuff. Scrape that on, and it's cheap. But I'm telling you, they're just
so
the
there
best.
you go, folks. If you didn't learn anything from today, you learned to save your old hotel cards.
100%.
Hopefully they don't take us to jail.
Gift cards. You can use
Gift cards. There you go. Your old gift cards. Okay.
The person with the most art supplies in the end wins.
I'm in that competition.
So, acrylic paint. These are all acrylic paints, and they are divided by your colors. In here, I got pastels. I have oil paint tools because my oil paint brushes need to be separated from. Those are all my acrylic paints. I've got air dry clay, washi tape because you can't have enough washi tape.
Agreed.
Pastels, embellishments. These are things that I use on my paintings.
Media pieces.
Oh, there it is. I love these glasses.
Yeah, that's fun.
So like that.
Super fun.
I've put this one on somebody's face before. I've got pencil bags, tapes, acrylic ink.
Yeah.
Because acrylic ink is a lot of fun. If you haven't tried that yet, that can be a lot of fun. Pencils and ink tints blocks. Have you tried those?
No.
This is, it acts like pastel, but you can get it wet and it becomes permanent. It becomes permanent. It does kind of act like watercolor a little bit, but it's permanent when it dries. So that this also comes in pencil form, and the pencil form I use on my paintings because that sticks around, and you can do a lot of pencil work with the pencils.
Yeah. Details.
Foamies. These things right here.
Stamps, basically.
Yeah, you turn these into stamps, and I love these. You can tell which ones I use the most.
Yeah.
Because they've got lots and lots of.
Are you ever making your own?
No. I don't know. I mean, no, probably not. Over here, I've got, this is all my ephemera. This is all, these are all the gears and stuff that I use whenever I put these onto paintings. Also have different kinds of things that I can put onto them. Things like this. Because you never know what you're going to need in a painting. all of these things can be glued onto your paintings. So I've got lots of little littles, bigs.
You consider yourself a mixed media artist.
Mixed media, yes, absolutely, yeah. I will work a little bit in not mixed media, but then I always come back to it because I love adding. I love adding the layers and the feelings. I want you to be. I want it to be tactile.
Yeah.
For you to have to feel it.
Yeah.
Here's my tattoo drawer. All of these are people's where you can just get them wet and put them on your arm.
Yeah. Real.
These, yes.
tattoos.
All I do is put these on the painting and then use that matte medium, and it makes it permanent on
Genius.
there. Yeah, it keeps them on there. I got some up here. This is my open acrylic. My oil painting stuff is over here, and then on that wall over there is all of the gels that you need. Like, so I have this box here for my oil paint. And just FYI, you should try these.
No, they're on my list.
Yes, they're awesome.
Pigment sticks. But
These
they're
are
oil.
all
Are these oil?
Yes.
Yeah.
These are all the gels. So I do use different kinds of gels and things. And all of those, that's still not enough. You need more.
No, it's never enough.
Papers that you need, more tools, all sorts of tools. Because you never know what kind of things you're going to need. Some of these I haven't used in a long time. I forgot they were over there.
This collection is over how many years?
Since 2017.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So not very long.
No, you've racked up a lot. In,
Not terribly
not
long. Oh, these are important. Stuff that's up here, things that are up here are the things that I use all the time.
Regularly,
Yeah. So I use these kind of Neocolor markers. These things go great over acrylic. Once your acrylic is dry, you can rub these over and it'll make marks. These are 3D liners, and they make, and it stays up.
Yeah.
So these make great hair and great designs on your paintings.
So it doesn't dry flat. It dries.
No, it'll
as
dry
whatever.
exactly.
Got
It is. Stabilo pencils. These things are great on, these will work well on acrylic too.
Okay.
So all the stuff up here works good on an acrylic, and that's mostly what I painted is acrylic. A watercolor I find very hard.
Yeah.
I am not a watercolor person.
I understand
I'll
that.
try it, but I'll use acrylic ink as watercolor kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I like oil, but oil's very messy.
Yeah.
And I can't do mixed media very well with acrylic. If I'm going to do an oil painting with mixed media, I have to know exactly where things are going to go. And most often I have to glue them in before I do oil.
Yeah.
And that kind of takes away a little bit from it. I think if I had practiced more, it might be easier, but acrylic is so much fun. I like it.
The oil takes a long time to dry.
Oh gosh. Yeah, especially red. Reds and whites take forever to dry.
Yeah.
Some of these are, like this white will take a long time. The reds, this one is my favorite color. That's a phthalo light green. Phthalo light green. Oh, that's a beautiful color. Makes a wonderful background. So these are homemade acrylic paint. So this is high flow acrylic paint. High flow acrylic paint in there, and I just mix it, different colors to get these. Yeah. Like this is a blue and a yellow, made a green out of this. This is, I think this is a blue and a black. Okay. Like Payne's gray and a blue to make a darker blue. So I use these. I would use this towards the end. Yeah. So once I've painted and done the painting that I want to do, if I want to make mark making, I would use these on the mark making, and quite often I may rub it in with my hands because I'm also a hand painter.
Yep.
So I will paint, and then I'll, my hands are just as dirty as the paintbrushes when I'm done. This was an old piece of paper that I had scraped paint onto, and I glued that paper onto another paper, And I've made this to an 8x10. And I'm going to incorporate these colors into the piece. So I've started the face here, and I've got a little bit of her face already in there, but I'm trying not to over paint it because I want the background still to show whenever I'm done.
Yeah.
And then I'm also going to add some tapes.
Yeah.
So I've got this tape that I've had forever, and it's got faces on it. So a couple of these faces will go on to this, maybe on her shoulder, and make her have a tattoo, which, just FYI, washi tape makes good tattoos. And this, I think I'd kind of like to incorporate these into some of the hair, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe make it, you know, you kind of move it around like that. But with acrylic open, I can't use this until it's all the way dry. And what I'll do when I'm done painting this also is use pencil.
Yeah.